check it out. It's new, but it's old. I'm not into like I used to be. I used to want every phone to come out. Ooh, the new one. Ooh, the new one. Ooh, the new one. And back in the day, they used to have some quick changes. You know, like, ooh, this one do this one do that. But nowadays, they just change the camera up on your real, you know, maybe a quicker processor that ain't gonna do too much or nothing more than what it's already doing. But this is what we got now here. There's a reason I'm showing this though. Now, for the conspiracy theorists, that's that Nebula Blue, something like that. You know, the other Motorola we had was Emerald Green, something like that. I don't know. But for the conspiracy theorists and all that, how long is it gonna be before we all explode? Well, when the Wi-Fi kick in, we gonna all blow up and die. How long is it gonna be? We gonna wait. Just like somebody can say, you know, a Christian type person or what have you, they'll be like, Jesus is coming back. Jesus is coming back. Don't you know somebody who said that years and years and years and years ago? They dead now. One day, the comeback is coming. That's like, I knew a guy who was saying, the job I'm at, he was like, they finna shut this place down. They gonna shut it down. That was about 8 years ago, maybe. They may shut it down tomorrow. They may shut it down 2 years, 10 years from now. But they did when they did, right? But, you know, I probably had my complications from the jabby jab. And they was like, when you get that, and then that 5G kick in, it's gonna zombify you and blow you up, all kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But to be perfectly honest with you, I don't care who lives in this area, who always talking about that 5G, we don't have 5G in my area yet. What's a 5G tower over there? I don't care what you saw over there. It may look like it's just a new one. It's probably a 5G tower, but we don't have the ability right now where I'm from. We in the old horse and buggy state over here. When I turn this 5G phone on, see, my last one had a 4G SIM card in it. This one got a 5G SIM card in it. You turn it on, it says 4G. You look on the map don't show 5G around this area. But there's 5G everywhere, and I ain't seen nobody explode yet.
Really, nigga?
We gonna have to cut back on the conspiracies, y'all. I mean, if you want to do it like me, report the news as of just reporting it, like telling they say, yeah. But don't be afraid and try to scare the world into your beliefs. I mean, it is what it is. To each its own. So, don't be afraid of the 5G. Some would say, oh, you hear what he's saying? Right there. That's where they put the chip in at on me. That's when I was abducted. And then they put the chip in on me. They in cahoots with the aliens. Y'all didn't know that? Yeah, the military's in cahoots with the aliens. They over there in Nevada. That area. They over there. And they're abducting peoples and they putting the chips in. See, I woke up one day with this and I heard this sound in my head going. I just kept hearing that sound like, what is that sound? What's that sound? But then it kicked into me. They chipped me. I was gonna go get the chip out, but then a dream hit me. said I visioned me getting this chip out my head. When I took it out, they 5G shot me. It like and it blew me. And I was dead. I was gone. I had X's on my eyes. Yeah, I'm poking fun at it. You know what? I'm a let's say what y'all would call a 5%er on the conspiracies. I will conspire on stuff, but it's just a small scale. Not nothing big as you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, because I be thinking, is there some validity to this? It is what it is, y'all. Go with the flow. Don't be afraid to go get you a 5G phone because your friend next to you is going to have a 5G phone. So they right there, and when they get zapped, it's going to zap you too. Unless you're going to tell everybody to stay away from you. Everybody, because everybody going to have it except you. Yeah. And that about it, ain't it? I think it is about the 5G phones, y'all. It was something else, but guess it wasn't important. This ain't even important. And while we at it, my buddy Trey57, me and him was talking the other night, and he was talking about a lot of things. And then he did a video. I want to piggyback off this video. It was a great video of it. About what was he talking about? People being vegetarian or something. Smoking. Yeah, smoking. Which is the same thing. You
Really,
know what I'm
nigga?
saying? Like I tell y'all, a lot of the food nowadays is bad, It's all because of they trying to preserve it. Do y'all... No, you won't. It's probably the youngsters watching this, but do a lot of you older heads, I say, $40 and up maybe. Y'all remember the commercials? Where's the beef? The Wendy's commercial, I believe. Old lady, where's the beef? That lady was old. She died old. I'm sure she was tearing up the beef. Now you got these folks nowadays. I'm a vegan. I'm a pescatarian. I'm a vegetarian. I'm a paleontologist. I'm a some other kind of crazy ass word. Dying in the 30s. Yeah. People was eating that good stuff back in the day, dying in the 80s and 90s and 100s. Some still alive. And some young done died. You see what I'm saying? How can you weigh that scale? Eat everything, you still live. Eat this little bullshit and you die. But you want to be a health nut about everything. Like he was saying. You sitting there smoking dope, shooting up dope, drinking alcohol, but you want to eat healthy. Don't that sound kind of stupid? Take it one day at a time. No. If you're going to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing I say about the broke hand peoples.
Ha! Gay!
If you're gonna be gay, be gay. Stop hiding. That's just what messes up everything. That hiding. Come on now, be a G about it. Come on now. You eat your meat or quit smoking and drinking and shooting up and snorting up. You need to quit drugs anyway, because they tearing you up with that fentanyl. Tearing you up. So I don't feel sorry when people have them overdoses. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not a feel so sorry type person anyway. You know what they give themselves when they do that? Death penalty. That's what they give us here. They population control their own cities. Eat more meat and use 5G.